Messi's number 9, number 10, number 11, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4.
Has anyone done what this guy's done at 17 years old?
Do you know why the best managers and players speak so highly of Lionel Messi and now Lamine Yamal? It's simple. Whether you accept it or not, it's the ease with which they glide past defenders. Their dribbling literally tell a story. Ask yourself this, love them or hate them, you enjoy watching them dribble, don't you? As a winger myself, I'll be honest, dribbling is my biggest strength, and I've learned almost everything from the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi. But here's what surprises me. Every tiny detail Messi and Yamal use is right in front of us, yet almost no one truly capitalizes on it. But that changes now. In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 secrets Messi and Yamal use to glide past any defender with ease. And if you're a defender or midfielder, don't click off, because you might want to know what exactly you're up against. But before we start, please comment below. Who do you think is the greatest dribbler of all time? Now, let's get into the first dribbling secret. I'll tell you a story. When I was around 12, 13 years old, I started watching Messi properly. And I don't mean casually, I mean every single match. Friendly, league, Champions League, didn't matter. If Messi was playing, I was watching. And during that time, I noticed something very small, but very effective. And to this day, I don't understand why this never became mainstream. Like seriously, how did people miss this? And then suddenly, Lamine Yamal comes in, and he's doing the exact same thing. Now obviously, I'm not saying I'm the only one who figured it out. I'm sure many people did. But the point is, nobody really talks about it. So next time you watch Messi in a 1v1 situation, don't look at the highlight. Look at the moment just before he beats the defender. The defender comes in for a tackle, right? And what does he do? He drags his leg across the ground in the direction of the ball. Now what does a normal dribbler do in this situation? They just cut the ball left or right. Simple, basic. And yeah, sometimes it works, but most of the time, the defender still gets a touch. Why? Because the ball is still on the ground. It's still in the path of the tackle. But Messi does something different. At the exact moment the defender commits, he cuts the ball, but he slightly flicks it. Just a tiny lift. Not a big skill move, nothing fancy, just a small flick. And that tiny flick is enough to completely avoid the defender's leg. No contact, clean escape. And I'm telling you, once you notice this, you can't unsee it. Go watch any Messi dribbling video after this. You'll keep seeing it again and again. And now, look at Lamine Yamal. Same thing, same timing, same flick, same idea. And this is exactly why he already looks so comfortable taking on defenders at that age. Because he's not just reacting, he understands what the defender is about to do, and he beats it before it even happens. That's the difference. Most players react to the tackle. Messi and Yamal, they predict it. And that tiny flick, that's not just a move, it's a decision made at the perfect time. So next time you're in a 1v1 situation, don't just cut the ball. Think about the defender's leg and how you can avoid it completely. But this is not the only reason Yamal is a great dribbler. This next secret also adds personality to his dribbling. Let me ask you something. When you watch Messi or Yamal dribble, how often do you see them beat one player, stop, then beat another, stop again? Almost never, right? Maybe once in a while, but that's not how they play. Most of the time, they're beating 2, 3, even 4 players in one continuous movement. And it's not because they're trying to be flashy, it's because they have no choice. You really think defenders press Messi one by one? No chance. The moment he gets the ball, there are already multiple players closing him down, and that's where this secret comes in. When you start dribbling, don't think like, I'll beat this guy first, then the next. That thinking is too slow. Instead, focus on becoming fast with the ball. You've probably heard this before. Messi is faster with the ball than without it. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Because his touches are so clean and controlled, the ball never slows him down. It actually moves with him, and that's the difference. The faster you move with the ball, the less time defenders have to react. So instead of beating defenders one by one, your speed does the work for you. One touch, you're past the first. Second defender tries to adjust, you're already gone. And that's why it looks so effortless. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't easy. Being fast without the ball is one thing, but being fast with it? That takes control and a lot of practice. And here's something I've personally noticed. When you beat 2-3 players in one go, your confidence just shoots up. You stop overthinking, you just play. I don't know if it's factually correct, but it's how I feel. And if you want to know how to increase your confidence level on the football pitch, comment confidence, and I'll be sure to make a video about it. This is something I use all the time, and trust me, it works like magic. If you watch Messi or even Lamine Yamal closely, you'll notice something very interesting. Whenever they get into those dangerous areas, they always seem to find space out of nowhere, especially when they want to cut in and shoot. And you start wondering, how? Because from the outside, it looks like there's no space at all. But here's what's actually happening. When they're dribbling, their eyes are mostly on the ball, not fully looking up like people think. But at the same time, they still know exactly where the defender is coming from. You know that slight vision you have from the corner of your eyes? That's enough. You can feel the direction. And the moment the defender starts moving towards you, that's when things get interesting. Most players try to act first. Messi and Yamal don't. They wait. They let the defender commit his body in one direction. And the second that happens, they go the opposite way. That's it. No fancy move, no unnecessary skill, just a simple cut at the perfect time. Because once a defender shifts his weight, he can't just suddenly change direction again. He won't risk it, it's unnatural. And that's exactly why this works. You're not beating the defender with skill, you're beating him with his own momentum. Now obviously this won't work every single time. Sometimes the defender recovers, but more often than not, it works like butter. And I'm saying that from experience. I use this all the time while playing. Once you understand this, you stop forcing dribbles. You just wait and let the defender make the mistake first. Let's be honest. At some point, we've all tried those crazy skills. And yeah, they look insane, especially in highlights or on Instagram. But now think about real matches for a second. How many players actually use those skills consistently and still manage to get past defenders? Very few. The only two players I can honestly think of who made that style work at the highest level, Neymar Jr. and Ronaldinho. Apart from them, I don't think anyone has really done it like that. Even look at Vinicius sometimes. He tries those rainbow flicks or flashy moves, but how often does it actually come off cleanly in a match? Not that much. And this video isn't about them anyway. It's about Messi and Lamine Yamal. And these two, they keep it as simple as it gets. No unnecessary tricks, no showing off. Just small touches, quick cuts, and perfect changes of direction. That's it. And somehow, that's enough to beat even the best defenders in the world. Which tells you something very important. You don't need to be flashy to be effective. In fact, most of the time, being simple is actually better. Because in real match situations, everything is happening fast. You don't have time to think. You don't have space to try something risky. In one mistake, you lose the ball. That's why simple dribbling works. It's quick, it's controlled, and most importantly, it's reliable. You can trust it under pressure. So if you're someone who's trying to learn every new skill you see, just slow down for a second. You don't need all of that. Pick 2 or 3 moves that actually work for you and master them properly. Use them again and again in different situations until they become natural. Because that's exactly what Messi and Yamal do. Nothing extra, nothing wasted. Just perfect basics, used at the perfect time. This one isn't really a secret, but it explains a lot about why they are the way they are. Notice that he wasn't playing against players his own size. He was playing against bigger, stronger, older players. And now we're starting to see similar things with Lamine Yamal as well. What this does over time is very simple. Your body adapts. You get used to contact. You get used to getting pushed. It's normal for you. And that's exactly why Messi rarely used to fall, even when he was constantly being challenged by strong defenders. Think about players like Sergio Ramos or Pepe. They were always aggressive, always trying to stop him physically, but he still managed to stay on his feet and keep moving. And then FIFA gives him low physicality ratings, which honestly still doesn't make sense. But the point here is not that you must play against bigger players from a young age. That's not necessary. but it definitely gives you an advantage because it removes that fear factor. You can see it in Yamal as well. Players pull his shirt, try to push him off the ball, but he still manages to keep control and get past them. Not just one defender, sometimes two at the same time. And that's not just skill, that's toughness built over years. So the next time you see a bigger or stronger defender in front of you, don't hesitate or back off. Try to take him on, because those are the moments that actually improve you the most. So yeah, those were the 5 dribbling secrets that Messi and now Yamal use to completely humiliate defenders. Try to replicate them in real matches and watch how you become better with time. Like and subscribe to False 10, and if you want to watch even better videos, these 2 videos might be a good watch. See you in the next one.